Hello everybody, it's Nate. I'm not in my room today for today's video. I'm driving. I gotta go to the local drug market to pick up a prescription for myself. But today's discussion is gonna be about peace. What is peace? What's it all about? And how can you gain this thing called peace? First thing is first, externally, when we look at the world around us, we see warring, we see violence, we see all these things that are not peace, and this makes us think, there's no peace out there, and it's impossible to gain peace sometimes. But people forget about this thing called inner peace, and inner peace doesn't necessarily equate to external peace, but what it does equal is ability not to react to the external stimulus, the world out there, the people we may interact, and this overwhelming calm in tense situations. That's true inner peace. And true inner peace is only attained when you have a direct connection with Source, because Source is what peace is. God is what peace is. God is peace. God is love, Creator, whatever you want to call it. I prefer to use Source, Creator Source, or Creator Source of God, whatever name you like. But that which is the truth will give you the peace, And then you can go into day-to-day life, just like regular people, let's say, like a regular person. You can go to your job. You can go interact at, say, events, party events, like Christmas parties or whatever party you want to attend, and you will have this peace that stays with you, right? And the maintenance of this peace is done through the maintenance of your energetic protection protocols, okay? Because at the end of the day, just as much as you may cultivate this inner peace, you also need to protect your inner peace. It's good to cultivate it. It's good to make those mindful practices. But if you don't protect it, then regardless, you will still feel this reactionatory thing. You feel like you need to react to life rather than, create life or just acknowledge life. Reaction isn't how we want to be. We kind of want to be proactive with how we approach life. We want to know, hey, today, when I'm driving, some, let's say, jackass is on the road, right? And they might piss me off. So I know that I have an easy a tendency to get pissed off by drivers out there, or random people, or pedestrians, or whatever. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this mindful act in the morning to set up my seal, set up my shield, make myself mindful and aware, so that I won't have this adverse reaction when I'm in the world. So peace is cultivated within, and once it's cultivated within, you protect it also from within. And externally, I'll give you guys some stories for me, some pretty cool stories that I'll share. I have a tendency to, when I used to go to party a lot, I'm 25, and I did have that phase where I was like 18, 19, high school, partying all the time. And one of the things I noticed and I never understood was, like, I would leave before, say, an idiot decides to bring a weapon to the party, or an idiot, there's a huge fight that breaks out. And somehow I would always, leave, and then 5 minutes before, after I leave, there's some violent event that occurs. I had this intuitive nudge. I remember every time I say, hey, right now you should go somewhere else. It's time to go home. Enough. So I know now that that's my inner peace and my inner protection coming out and protecting me externally, okay? From avoiding these situations, these potential risk situations. So as you start to cultivate that awareness, that peace within, as you start to do that, you will notice the timing of things in your life change. Instead of, oh, I always have horrible luck, it's like, wow, my luck is the best. Because that's the thing about luck. Luck is not random, it's created. Okay, your life isn't random, it's created. Just like your peace is not random, it's created. Anyways, blessings. I'm getting used to this uploading consistently thing. You know, this is on my phone, not in my room, so the quality may not be the greatest, but I hope y'all, whoever's tuning in, had the most blessed of evenings, and it's warm, and it's full of joy, and it's full of love, and yeah, Nate signing out. Deuces.